Is this the correct number for Emily? I'm Matthew's fiancée, Suzanne. I'm sorry for asking him for your number without your permission. Thank you for serving me a home-cooked dish at your parents' house. Suzanne, good to hear from you. Thanks for texting me. How was the food? I heard you don't have any allergies. Was there anything you don't like? Actually, I don't like vegetables much. But don't worry about it. It's not like I can eat them. I see. Then from next time, I'll cook less vegetables. I'm sorry for being so selfish. I'm an adult now, and I think I should be able to eat them. Everyone has likes and dislikes. It's better to eat what you think tastes good than to force yourself to eat what you don't like. I appreciate you saying so. You are a wonderful person, as I would expect from Matthew's sister. No, I'm just asking because I have dislikes too. Well, you know the thing we were talking about during dinner. You don't live at your parents' house now, right? I heard you were living there until recently, so. Yes, I moved out. It's kind of near though. Are you living with someone by any chance? You're also planning to get married? No, not like that. I just can't stand to be an unmarried person who is over 30 and still living with parents. I guess it's nothing to worry about at this point. I just thought I'd try living on my own for a while. I see. If you're also getting married, I thought all three of you siblings would get married. I heard your sister Melissa will get married soon. That's right. That's why we're in a celebration mood right now. But it's surprising that my brother and sister are going to get married at almost the same time. Because of that, I think my mom tells me to get married less than before. I'm grateful to my sister and her husband, and you and my brother. But isn't it about time for you to get married too? You can't be alone forever. Maybe it's common for people to get married, but I'm not that concerned about it. You're not thinking about the future. I'm kind of thinking about it, I guess. Oh, I'm fine. I'm not thinking about having my brother or you to take care of me in the future. I'm not going to ask anything that will cause you trouble. No, I just felt it's a shame. A shame? Your food was delicious and I thought you'd be a good wife. You seem like a family person. A family person? My family is angry at me for doing only what I like. You don't have a boyfriend. Actually, we broke up last year. Sorry to hear that. I know I'm rude. I'm sorry for asking so many questions. I have a bad habit of saying out loud what I think. I'm sure Matthew will get angry with me. It's okay. It's all true. I've already sorted it out in my mind. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry for chatting so long. No, it was nice to hear from you. I may be an unreliable sister-in-law, but if you ever need help, please don't hesitate to ask. Okay, thank you very much. Well then, good night. Hello, Suzette. I heard from my brother. You guys have decided the wedding date? Congratulations on your marriage. Yes, thank you, Emily. The ceremony is in 6 months, right? Yes, I'm sorry the ceremony is so close to Melissa's wedding. Wedding isn't wrong. That's too much, isn't it? It's fine. I mean, I'm glad to be able to celebrate. Anyway, good luck on your wedding preparations. Yes, thank you. By the way, you were the other day when we went to your parents' house to bring the souvenir from our trip. Did you come all the way to see us? I didn't have any plan that day. My mom called me to help her clean out the storage room. Oh, I see. But it was a weekday. What about your work? Me and Matthew took our day off, but... Oh, you haven't heard from my brother. Actually, I work from home. I can make time while I work, so my mom uses me often. Oh, I heard these are more and more people who work from home now. But it's amazing that you can make enough money at home. Well, I'm single. I'm just taking it easy. But when you're in your 30s, you spend a lot of money, don't you? Having valuable things, and people around you will start living with your family, so don't you get worried about your future? I'm self-employed, so yeah. It's not like I don't get nervous, but I'm thinking about it. Plus, I'm not really into brand products. So in that respect, I don't spend much money than others. Oh, I see. Right, you always wear same clothes. That's great. That's how you save money. It's not like I'm saving money, but... Well, I guess so. I'm starting to understand you a little better. You are ordinary and cute. Oh, am I? People say I'm sloppy or something bad. I'm sorry if you say that out of concern. I guess I have to think a little more. No. Please stay as you are. It's easier for me to talk to you this way. I'm sorry, there are things I have to do, so if you excuse me. Oh, okay. Please say hello to my brother. I'm looking forward to the wedding. Good evening, Emily. Good evening, Suzanne. It's been a while. What's up? I wanted to talk about the wedding. About the wedding? Oh, you want me to help you with something. What is it? I can help you whatever I can. No, it's not like that. I don't want you to attend the wedding. I'll send you an invitation soon, and please submit it as attend. But I don't want you to come on the day of the wedding. What? Why is that? Did I do something rude to you? Not rude, but I don't want you to come because I'm uncomfortable with your presence. What? Uncomfortable? I've been observing you for the past few months. You're the only one in the family who seems poor, aren't you? You wear the same clothes and accessories every time you go out. And you wander around during the day. You say you work from home, but you are as poor as if you had no job, right? That's why I don't want to socialize with you much. That's how you are seeing me. Of course, I just can't stand the idea of having a single hangover 30 in my life. Plus no job. I can't stand the thought of someone who is just a burden becoming a family member. I definitely don't want that kind of person to attend my wedding. You haven't told my brother, right? Of course not. I can't tell him about this. So please don't tell him either. You don't have to ruin your brother's marriage, do you? I don't want to, but... you want to break off relationship with me, right, Suzanne? To be honest, I don't think we could be friends from now on after you've told me this much, so... Yes, That's fine. I have no intention of getting along with you either. But if there's ever a time when we have no choice but to see each other like at the wedding or funeral, I hope you can make it work. Like, Melissa's wedding is coming up soon. I'll act major then, so please do the same for you. Understood. That's fine. I'm glad you understood. If you had rejected me, I would have broken up with him. Are you serious? How serious? I'm sure you already know about. I'm a winner, right? At school or work, I'm only involved with people with the first class. And what if there was someone like you in my family? It would ruin my mood. Well, I'm sorry I made you feel unpleasant. It's okay, only if you understand. Also, I don't want to take care of you when you get old. So please don't pretend on me or Matthew for anything, okay? I'll never lend you money or anything. Yes, I'll promise you that won't happen. I'm glad I found out who you really are too. Then I'll stay out of your life as much as possible from now on, so no worries. Yes, please. I'm so glad I won't have a look at your poor face anymore. Excuse me, Emily. Is it true that you sent $1 million as a wedding gift to Melissa and her husband? Yes. What about it? I mean, who would give such an amount of money for their sister's wedding gift? Perhaps you borrow money to take advantage of me. I don't have any debt. I just gave it to her because I had nowhere else to spend it and I wanted to celebrate. Then do the same for me. Huh? Emily! Why don't you give a wedding gift for us? We are getting married too, so you should also give it to us, right? Matthew is still your brother. The poor old hag is not allowed to attend the wedding, right? Besides, I've been told by you to break off the relationship. So I'll decline your words too. There's nothing strange about it, right? Where did you get that $1 million in the first place? Perhaps you ask your parents. If that's the case, there's no harm to you, so you should do the same for us. I don't want to say it like this, but I have enough money to live. In fact, I'm single and don't spend much, so I have more than enough. Excuse me, you're like half unemployed, right? You moved out not because you wanted to live alone. Your mother kicked you out because they wanted you to be independent. Huh? Who said that? When we were all having dinner, your mother said, that's just a half joke. Though maybe a bit serious. I like to cook, but I'm not good at cleaning, so. What Matthew said, was it true? My brother. I thought it was straight to send $1 million as a wedding gift, so I asked him. Then he said that you're the wealthiest. I don't know if I'm wealthy or not. But like I said before, I'm not having a hard time to leave. Why does someone like that wear the same clothes every time? Is it that because you don't have money to buy clothes? I'm not interested in fashion. I'm too lazy to think what to wear. That's why I go to a friend's store and get a bunch of same clothes. So it's not like I wear the exact same clothes all the time. Then what exactly is your job? You don't get paid for doing nothing, do you? I do a lot of things. I'm trying not to work too much now. I'm more focused on my investments. When I was in my 20s, I worked pretty hard and I didn't sleep. I see. I just. It just doesn't seem realistic, so I can't believe it. Well, I look poor, you know. I always wear the same clothes, and I look like a flatly unemployed person. No, I misunderstood everything. I'm really sorry. You don't look poor. It's okay. No need to be sorry. Then, will you forgive me? That's another story, isn't it? And besides, you and I have broken off our relationship. We are just supposed to act like we get along at weddings and funerals, right? That's enough. I'm sorry. I was wrong. So please will you reconsider? I can't. I was just afraid of having an unemployed family member. It's tough to live the life nowadays, right? And I couldn't believe that there was someone in my husband's family who didn't have a job. Of course I misunderstood, but I only hung out with upper class people so you ruined my mood. That's what I was told. I'm sorry. I'll get down on my knees or whatever if you wish. So please give us a wedding gift too. And I think Matthew will be surprised. Because Melissa was given $1 million as a gift and we don't. He will think we're discriminated. Don't you think so? If my brother asks, I will tell him the truth. What? I feel stupid. After all, you found out I have money. And you've changed your attitude. You're still a shit, aren't you? I know this must be shocking to my brother. But I don't need to hide it anymore. Please don't do that! If he finds out that I told you not to attend the wedding, maybe the worst that could happen is breaking up. Didn't you say you'd break up if you didn't cut me out of your life? Then it's fine, isn't it? I don't want to break up. I haven't changed from the first time. You were just looking down on me, weren't you? Yes. Then discuss with my brother. I'm sorry. Discuss? Actually, my brother is at my house right now. He told me that you're concerned about the wedding gift because I haven't given you any. He didn't want to tell me about it, but since you looked very depressed, so then he knows this conversation. Yeah, he has been looking at it from the beginning. Oh no, you're kidding, right? I'm sorry, it's true. I'm sorry, Emily. I'm really sorry. So please forgive me. Please, please. Like I said before, that's impossible. You can talk to my brother about it. It seems like I'm a low-class person from your aspect, so you don't want to see me look poor anymore, do you? After that, Suzanne and my brother discussed about the future, and they canceled the wedding and got separated. The reason for the separation was because my brother proposed divorce, but Suzanne did not agree to it. And during the separation, my brother asked many people to look into Suzanne and found out that she had been having relations with other guys since they were dating, and they had decided to break up. They broke up because of me. So I feel really sorry for my brother. But he laughed and said he was glad he found out her true color in the early stage. On the other hand, Suzanne was blamed by her parents after the separation. She quit her job and is now living a reclusive life at home. I'm sure it was shocking for her to break up, but I think she deserves it. I only wish she had not done what she did. But to be honest, I am also relieved that my brother did not have to live with someone like her for a long time. I don't think he'll be in a relationship for a while. But I hope that someday he will find someone who is more suitable for him. And I need to get my act together so that I'll be accepted as my family next time. I would like to keep my modesty and not be arrogant as always.